Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Big Guys here. Pin here once again on this U to the tube. Oh well, I had to have the light on a bit 'cause as you can probably hear, might be a little bit faint. It's really pouring it down with rain. So once again, back on the X Factor vlog. Two things before I begin. Number one. Many apologies for not doing X Factor vlog last week. Like I said, I try and change it up a bit, do different videos, and plus the X Factor vlog goes on for a long time. Secondly, much love if you happen to take part in my certain debate-ish type video about Ricky Gervais, with myself claiming that he's not that funny. It was proven quite controversial actually. Got a few views, over 100 odd views, but at the downside of it, I got two 1-star ratings and I lost a sub. But then the plus side, I gained 2 subs later on, maybe due to my other videos, but so it could be just like gaining a sub. And if you are one of these subs, much love. Always recent friend sub, much love. Anyway, time for the X Factor vlog. So, only thing I can do is to run that title, please. Okay, this X Factor vlog. I'm not going to do a very long one. Not going to mention every act. Just mention the good ones and some of the bad ones, and maybe talk about a certain special X Factor vlog I might do in the future. Maybe today as well. But maybe. Okay. First of all, good acts. Guy called Ollie Murs. He sang Stevie Wonder's Superstition. That was really good, you know. It was alright. It wasn't big in terms of singing, but you know, he had the moves, he had the style. So, you know, the girls seemed to like him at the end, you know, when they interviewed all the well, not all the audience, well, some parts of the audience, the girls liked him, you know. I liked him too. Not in the same way as the girls. Thank you. Who else? The old guy who sang Come Fly With Me. I'm sure that's right. I'll annotate if it's wrong. He was good. So obviously, you know, I'm not saying that as, I'm not age discriminating or anything, but you know, he's, you know, in his 80s, and you know, maybe it's not as powerful as the young'uns, but you know, you saw that level of style, you know, back in the Frank Sinatra days. You know, I listen to some Frank Sinatra, you know, I listen to, you know, back then, you know, and you know, he did good. Okay, who else have I got at the top of my head? Someone who was quite good but didn't quite get through was the young girl with the blonde hair and she sang Whitney Houston, I think. Goes by the name of Debbie Cullen. I'll annotate if it's completely wrong. She sang good, but unfortunately I have to agree with the judges in that it wasn't that quite good enough. She sang good, and it wasn't bad, but when it's bad and good, she was in the middle. But on the plus side, you know, she's only 17 years old. She keeps at it, I think. Come up, like, if you're watching this, sweetheart, come back 2-3 years time, or make it 4. Okay, some so-called bad ones. I think one of the best X-Factor auditions ever, when this guy, he sang Kelly Clarkson's My Life Was Sucked Without You. And it was just, imagine a guy singing that, just picture just a guy singing that song. The main chorus, but you know he does the long notes, that part. Just imagine a guy singing it. It doesn't work, does it? It does not work. I don't really like reenacting people singing. That's not something I really do. But this guy, I'll make an exception. And I don't know the lyrics to this, so I'm just gonna go da 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 da. I don't know the lyrics to this song. I haven't looked it up or anything. Maybe I really should have, but hey, you live and you learn. He was just like, and again, oh, he's walking up and down going this, and oh yeah, and again, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, even Cheryl was like, her ears were literally hurting her. I don't know the guy's name, and I shouldn't really say, you know, but he said age and occupation, or occupation and age was student 22. By the looks of things, try unemployed 35. You know. Another one was not so good, the woman with the dog, with the duo All That Jazz, claiming that the dog could sing. The dog didn't sing. Go figure. You know when you just watch X Factor sometimes you're thinking, do you see certain acts, and I don't mean to be rude, you know, some people, you know, you can blame on their friends or family, because sometimes, you know, they do, you know, family love and all that, you don't want to hurt people's feelings, and it's understandable, but do you think yourself, do they really have a chance? She's really going into it, dance with the dog going, yeah, and the dog's just going, help me. And there's another one as well, another really bad one. Don't know the guy's name, I don't really want to say it to be honest, but he was just like two-stepping like this, and he's seen Katy Perry's Hot and Cold. Literally like this, you're hot and you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're... I think sometimes X Factor is stage. I really do. Does it? Because some people really... It's got to be some sort of stage or something. 'Cause do some people really think they can go through with certain acts like that? You hear music, you see it on TV, even back in the day, you know, it's not standard. I think I just wrap it on there. That's just like main thought for the day. Do some people, even ask you, the usual community, if you're seeing this, hearing this in any way, just answer me this. Do you think some people who are really bad, do they honestly believe they have a chance? Another guy, for instance, I think it was this week or week before, guy by the name of Hubba. He had a bit of glitter on his face, like glittering, well not too much, but he had blue and yellow and he was quite big. Call him Hubba, more like Bubba Baloo. Let me know. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. I'll probably make a certain X Factor vlog special, maybe today, or maybe another day, about this bride dance thing. You know, in the ad breaks, people have the light and stuff. I did one of them. It's on the Talk X Factor website that you can do it yourself. I'll probably put a link on there as well, just so you see what you can do with it. But I think I'll leave it at that now. Hope you like what you hear, seen, heard. You know, not my singing, please, but subscribe, rate, and please comment. Subs preferably, because you know everyone loves a bit of subbage action now and then. And I shall see you guys soon. Laters.